Josie at Osswald.
Hi.
She's going to take us through a new line that they just got in called
Moresque Parfum.
Moresque Parfum. All right.
So this is a line from Italy, using, of course, typical Middle Eastern ingredients.
Okay.
Like, I think that this line is interesting because the fragrances have a transparency of feel that you might not necessarily experience in your typical Middle Eastern fragrance line.
They're actually pretty good. I have one in my hand called Emiro, I think.
Emiro is my favorite. Let's start with that one. I'm kind of crazy about it. If anyone is friends with me on Facebook, feel free to add me.
You just show you a close-up of the bottles.
Yeah.
Nice, beautiful.
See, look, I'm more bronzed this time.
You got a little sun?
No, it's makeup.
Oh, all right.
I'm trying to, you know.
Beautiful bottles. Beautiful skin, beautiful tan, love.
Thank you. So if anyone follows me on Facebook, when we got the line in a couple days ago, I posted that I'm just crazy about Emiro. And when we tried the line for the first time before we brought it in, it was the sample that I stole and pretty much ran away with. It is one of the most buttery leathers that I've smelled in a really long time. It's not that sort of riding a horse saddle leather that's a little kind of stanky. It's not handbag leather. I don't know what it is.
What do you get for me?
And that's the other thing. It reads to me as very irisy.
Yeah, it does, sure.
And powdery, but there's no iris in the fragrance. It's actually jasmine, ylang, and rose. But with this gorgeous leather and oud and amber and patchouli, and
I wish you guys could smell this.
I'm insane over it.
It's like a floral leather.
Yeah, but it's not feminine.
Little oud, not feminine. I don't get powder. You said it's powder, but
on my skin I get powder.
Yeah.
I definitely get a bit of powder, but it doesn't read as feminine to me at all. The line is actually meant to be unisex, although I will argue that the white collection is decidedly more typically feminine in there.
So let's find one.
Okay, so I'm wearing Moretta right now, and Moretta is going to be the fruitchuli of the line. Great, let's try some on. Oh yeah, we need blotters.
We need blotters.
Oh, let me run and get some. Let's see.
Pause.
Nah,
Pause video.
we don't need to pause.
We watch Josie walk.
Watch me run around. Okay, so this is going to be your rose and your peony, your raspberries, your peach.
And by the way, I really appreciate you doing this. She's having one of those days. She's like, the phone is ringing nonstop.
Like
delivery
some box just
came in. Rich was on the phone with you. Hi, Rich.
Hi, Rich. You owe me a visit.
Fruitchuli?
Fruitchuli.
It's nice. She mentioned that these are light. I don't find them so light.
You know, maybe my nose is biased from being in here all day and smelling lines like Raja Parfums and Parfum, but to me, these are a little airy. That doesn't mean that they don't last. Emiro, I got 10 hours on and my skin eats fragrance, which...
You too?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I'm so dry.
So yeah, this is definitely a little on the feminine side, I'd say.
Oh, hi Daniel, you need to wave. Yes, we know it's hot, you're on camera.
Oh.
Just say hi. Come on. Let's go.
Come on.
This is Daniel, another associate here.
Yes, and Daniel has been wearing, come on, your kombucha ad.
What is that?
It's kombucha. I don't know how he drinks it. Anyway, we're digressing, everyone. I'm sorry. So
we're staying on topic.
We're trying. You know, really, it's been one of those days.
So thank you. Was the bottom line of that?
You're welcome. He did bribe me with food. So
Russian meat patties from Brighton Beach.
They're so warm. I'm so excited. Anyway, so let's go through the rest of the collection. So we just reverse these. Okay.
So that was Moretta.
That's Moretta.
Fruitchuli.
It's the fruitchuli. Diadema for all of you gourmand lovers. Caramel and vanilla. Caramel if you want to print whatever.
I love
it's one of those.
that.
Again with.
I'm gonna put that on my skin. How's that?
Oh, go ahead.
I love me a
it's
good
probably
gourmand.
the only one I haven't tried on yet because it's totally not my style personally.
Delicious.
But smoky too. It's really it's smoky. It's a smoky gourmand.
That is nice. Nice.
There are a couple of people I could think of that would really love that. Yeah, and it's not overly sweet either. Then we have Tamima, and Tamima I'm fascinated by. If anyone out there watching Carlos's channel can let me know if they've ever tried a creamy, herbaceous orange, let me know because this is the first time I think I've ever smelled. Oh, he's making me do all the work.
I'm sorry.
Gosh.
I just came back from the beach.
I know. Oh, rub it in.
Interesting.
Isn't that interesting?
different. I can't, definitely doesn't smell like anything
that I've ever smelled. I can't pinpoint it. You know, a lot of times when you've been doing this for so long, or you've been collecting for so long, like a lot of you out there, things start to and things start to smell very derivative of each other. But this I don't recognize.
You said herbaceous. I don't like herbaceous.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eucalyptus and clary sage. Definitely.
It's got a.
It has a lift.
Yeah, it has a clearing quality about it. Clearing.
Yeah, it's really interesting. So we'll go back to the black line now. So we already waxed poetic about Emiro. The next one, Carlos, if you could reach the bottle, is Rand.
Rand.
And anyone out there who loves your Aventus, your Michelef, the #1 for Osswald, another plug. This is totally up your alley. Fruity and smoky. This is not an oud fragrance though.
But doesn't smell like what you said. But it's definitely in that quality. Yeah.
Yeah.
It smells nice. I dig it. I wear Aventus, so.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So Rand.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. I love that even though this is one of those Middle Eastern inspired lines, there's very little oud in the collection.
Emiro has oud.
Emiro has oud, and then the next one that we're going to talk about is another oud favorite fragrance. I was thinking of Rich. Like, oh, this would probably be. Hi, Rich again.
Two Rich plugs today.
This is Al-Andalus.
Do you think we missed Rich a little bit?
I think we missed Rich a little bit.
Yeah, I think we do.
This is going to be your powerhouse oud. This is your smoky vetiver birch tar sort of fragrance.
The out there oud, huh?
Yeah. And Daniel with his kombucha, this is his favorite.
Doesn't smell so out there to me.
No, it's...
Maybe. Go ahead. Hit me, baby.
And that's the other thing. I mean, typically you smell, you see a fragrance with these notes and you think it's going to knock someone down. This doesn't.
Well, I don't get animalic oud.
No, not
Definitely
at all.
not. But it's pungent. It's...
Yeah. It's a birch tar. It has like that smoky sort of quality.
Not overly.
But not overly, yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's what I really love about this line. It's not too much. They're not too much, even though the ingredient was made for you.
All right, so the last one in that beautiful bottle that's
yes,
just
this
so
is the
nice.
Art Collection bottle. This is Aristocrati. Another really interesting take. Aristocrati. This is another interesting take on your typical woody, spicy fragrance. It has peony.
That's odd.
Yeah, peony, patchouli, and vetiver.
And they're all priced the same except for
this one is pricier. Handmade bottle. It's very beautiful in person, though.
I've got to show you again. I showed you before.
Oh, wait, and then we get the cap.
And the cap, yeah, put the cap on. Oh, you see the cap? There it is. Okay. All right, so what were my favorites? My favorites were
Emiro,
#1.
Absolutely.
I like this vanilla one, so that was
Diadema.
And
I'm sorry, I can't
this oud, I don't know. I don't.
It's not a Carlos fragrance at all.
I like Rand. I'm gonna put Rand on my skin and see how that goes. No,
No, I mean it's great on you.
Oh, that's nice, guys. I like it. Miss Josie not so much, but she loved all the other ones. Well, amazing you are. Thank you for taking us through this.
You're welcome.
Wonderful to see you. I hope the rest of your day is better and easier.
You know, it's not a bad day. It's just a very busy day.
Hectic day.
Yeah, it's a hectic day. Happy Wednesday, everyone.